because of BGM. Sorry. Okay, that's why I need to clarify again. Okay, is it okay now? Is it okay now? Because I just now forget to close the BGM, close the background music. I think now is okay already because I already closed the background music. Okay, thank you. Okay, sorry because I just now forget to close the background music. Okay, actually I repeat again lah. First of all, thanks for you guys to join this talk, STPM Biology, especially STPM Biology answering technique. So first of all, I need to introduce myself lah. So I am Li the speaker of this talk lah. So either you are STPM biology student or you are the teacher, you are the senior or alumni. So hopefully I need to thanks for you guys support me. Okay. Okay. So first of all, I need to say lah, because the main purpose I do this talk is to help the STPM biology student, especially to how to get the answering lah, how to answering SPM biology question during the exam, because I saw that most of the subjects in SPM have the free webinar, especially answering technique. But for SPM biology, I don't know. Uh, no one to want to have a free webinar. I think have, but most of all need to pay for free webinar. I think so far not see yet, but maybe your school teacher have do the webinar for you. I don't know. But for this webinar is to help you guys. So without wasting of the time, so next I will proceed. Okay, so first of all, I need to introduce myself lah. So about me, so I am actually is senior lah, at senior SPM 2020. Now is already SPM 2023 and 2024, right? So already 3 years or 4 years lah. So I am the current UTM degree student lah, taking industrial biology. So actually I am a senior SPM 2020. And I am not the very smart people because my CGPA is only 23.25 compared to the 4.01. So I declare that I am not the smart people, but I think you guys, maybe some of you may be smarter than I. Maybe. So actually I just want to explain lah. So for my I just want to share my knowledge and experience to you guys only about STPM biology. Okay, so I think this one, so there are many parts today. So the first part is syllabus biology. So this one I don't need to explain that more. So as you guys know, there we have 3 semesters right in SPM, and they are all together have 19 chapters. So semester 1, semester 2, and semester 3. So for now, I think normally you guys either are semester 1 or semester 3, right? So no one is semester 2 here because semester 2, I think yesterday just come out result, right? So I don't know you guys result. Maybe some of you get A, some of you feel happy, some of you feel sad. Never mind, but never mind. If you happy, congrats. But if you sad, never mind. You take you too. So take your best lah. Good luck for your you too lah. Okay. So next one, this one I don't need to explain much lah because you already know already. Okay, so part 2 is exam format. Okay, exam format. If you guys see, I think it's especially for semester 1 because semester 1 you guys I think don't take the exam yet, but semester 3 senior is already take 2 times already. So they already know lah the exam format, but maybe first semester you guys know. So actually exam format for STPM biology is same along 3 semester. So these three semester are totally same. So there are 3 sections. Section A, 15 objective question, ABC, and carry 15 marks. And section B, 2 structural question, 15 marks also. And section A, section B, you have to answer all questions. Section C is only is essay question. There are total 3 essay questions, but you only choose 2 questions to answer only. So they are total 30 marks. So each question is 15 marks. And this section C, you have to alert because you only choose 2 questions only. You cannot answer 3 questions. If you answer 3 questions, the examiner will only mark the first 2 questions only. It is not like SPM because in SPM, I think 4 questions, right? Or either 2 questions or two choose one. But in SPM, normally is if you answer all questions, examiner will mark all and choose the highest mark, right? For SPM. But STPM, sorry, no. The examination rule is already stated at there. Only the first 2 questions will be marked only. So it is not the examiner will not mark all the questions and choose the higher one. No, only mark first 2 only. So be careful. You need to choose the 2 questions that you are very confident. So this you have to alert lah. And the total marks for the biology paper is 16 mark only. So no 100, only 16, 60 mark, only 60. And but this 16 mark will be divided into 26.67 each semester. So that is why I write here 26.67 percentage times 3 equal to 80%. Meaning the examination in total 3 semesters will carry about 80%. Okay. Okay, so you have to alert this exam format. I think semester senior is already know, but for junior semester 1, I don't know you know or not, so I just explain lah. Okay, okay, and then SPPM we have to do kerja khusus assignment, but for biology assignment is experiment. So there are total 15 experiment you have to do, and each semester have 5 experiments. So this experiment is actually easy experiment lah. Don't need to worry that your school teacher will guide you, and then the total marks are about 225 marks, and then divided to become 20% only. So actually the assignment is a carry only total 20%. So 20% plus the examination 80%, so will total carry 100% lah. So this 100% will be finally to give you which grade you are. Okay. Okay. Okay, next is about how to get A in each semester. Because normally your experiment, you will get A. Normally your school teacher will help you one. Normally you will get A. If you do in focus lah, you do focus, you don't play in the class lah. So normally you will get A. So in examination, is up to is your effort lah. How to get A. So normally if you see here, got 2 box, right? Got 2 box, right? So these are the box you have to get A. The right hand side one is to get pass only, C. So if you want to get C, 24 with overall 60 mark. So overall 60 mark, you just only get 24, then you will pass on already. How to get 24? Section A, section B, you get 6 marks, and section C, you get 12 marks, then you already pass. So it's very easy lah. I can say lah, pass is very easy. But why got people fail again? So normally the people fail, normally lah, I can say normally that people is not very work hard lah, or they study hard, not study smart. Because in STPM, you have to study smart, not study hard. So if that people fail, I don't know, your friends got fail. So if your friends fail, come share this link to your friends. Come here to join this talk. This talk will help you because biology not only read, but you also have to know the answering technique also. So these are the important things. Okay, so if you want to get A total, you have to get 48 per 60. Very high, 48 per 60. Meaning, in average, section A and section B, you have to get 12 marks. So section A 12 marks means that you only can do 3 mistakes only. So 3 wrong question lah. And section B also 3 mistakes. And section C, you have to get 24 marks. This means that each essay question you have to get 12 marks also. So you only have 6 marks to make a careless. So actually it's very difficult. Even me, I already say I am not the smart one. So my STPM biology not get A. I only get B only. So it is very hard. I can say it is very hard to get A. But but anyway, I learned from my experience because I already take the examination, so I know how the biology is very difficult to get A. Why? Because of answering technique. Because answering technique is very important. Because my that time normally I don't follow. No, I don't follow. Because that time I just like you guys lah, play only. Just play the SPM and then like that lah. And then although my target is A, but at that time I am not very hardworking at all lah, compared to the 4.01. Okay. Next is about reference book. Okay, this is very important because in STPM biology, the reference book made published in Malaysia, normally Oxford, right? Oxford, Saspadi, Pelangi, these company, right? Three company, Oxford, Saspadi, and Pelangi. So these three company actually is not for me lah. I can say it is not very good lah. I can say it is not very good. Although it is not very good. I can say that. So the reference book is very important to you guys because in STPM biology, not say that you only know the theory, but the answer you write is need to be scientific and knowledgeable and expert. This is very important. So the most recommended book biology is what? I think you guys already know. Campbell Biology. So if you guys got follow my Telegram channel, I already share this book in PDF form, the latest format one, 12th edition. I don't know, the latest format is 12th edition, but I don't know got 13th edition or not. But if have, never mind, actually 12th edition and 13th edition actually not change too much lah. The content is almost the same. But the latest one I have in 12th edition, I already share the PDF in my Telegram channel. So if you guys got join my Telegram channel, then you guys will know this book. I hope that you guys already download it lah and use this book very well lah. Because this book is very important. Normally the guideline answers is taken from this book. The examination question, the exam question, the exam marking scheme is almost come from this book. This is Campbell Biology. So this is very important books. You must have this book, either hard copy or soft copy, and you must use this book. Okay, okay. Okay, not only Campbell, actually you got the others recommend book by NPM, like this book is Solomon. So Solomon is published by the main author is Solomon lah. So Solomon Biology. Another one is Raven Biology. It is another type of biology book. So almost the content is same as Campbell. It's same as Campbell also, but just there are some extra information that Campbell does not have or Campbell have. This book does not have. So there are some just the minor change lah, but normally the overall of this book content are almost the same. So if you want ask me, so another one, life science biology, this one. So if you ask me, which book I is it possible I read all these books? So there are how many books I already say? Campbell, Solomon, Raven, and this science biology. 4 books already. Actually have much more, much more. But these 4 books I recommend lah. But the most recommend is Campbell. So if you ask me, is it possible I read all these 4 books? I can say not impossible. Why? The time is impossible because you only have half year in 1 semester. If you read this book, normally lah, I don't know you guys, if you got read Campbell, actually it is very difficult to understand. The English at this book is not easier like SPM1, like your kindergarten English. this English is like the Euro and America style one English. It is very expert one. So if you want to understand it need take times unless your English is very good. If your English is very good, never mind. But normally, like in normal Malaysian like me, my English is not very good. So I read this book, I need to normally one chapter, I need one topic, I need to use 1 day already. Only one book, Campbell only. If you see that if you want to read 4 books, normally you have to take 4 days. So the most important is you have to only read one book. Uh, the others book is just the extra information for you. Like, for example, the cam the for one topic, Campbell does not have the full information. So maybe you can see others book lah. So you see other books got extra information or no. Okay. Okay. But not only that, not only that 4 main books, because that 4 books can be used in a long 3 semester. But this one is biochemistry. But biochemistry, this is suitable for use in semester 1. In normal semester 1. Semester 1. In whole chapter, 6 chapter, all chapter, you can use biochemistry. So there are 5 books that I list out lah. Maybe you can search for it if you're interesting. You can search for it. And this one is semester 2. So animal physiology and also for animal physiology. This is for semester 2 one. Okay. And then this genetic is for semester 3 one. So for your senior who are the senior semester 3, you can find this book, or either you are semester 1, you can find this book for your information. There are 4 books, and also there are many books again. So these are all the books are recommended by MPM. If you see the MPM syllabus, these are all the recommended books by MPM. So yeah, many reference, but again, I need to inform Campbell is the most important. Is the most important. Before you read this all book first, you have to read Campbell first. These others book are just a extra reference, extra information to you only. Campbell is the most important one. Okay. And then book published in Malaysia, Oxford Substudy and Longman. But I need to mention this book only as a simple reference only. It is very, very simple. Very simple, and it is totally, I can say, totally not suitable. You just read and then go to exam, answer the question in exam. You use this book unless you have the very good teacher, very expert teacher to explain you. But no, if not, normally you die in exam if you only use this book. I can say that I will compulsory that. So you have to alert lah. Not only use this book only. You can use this book, but just a very simple reference only. You cannot use this book until you take your examination. Cannot. Okay. Okay, these are the books. One. Okay. So now we are enter the main part already. Objective answering technique. The first 3 part is just the introduction only. So now we already enter the main part, answering technique. So I need to see how many views already. Oh, 56 views. Okay, thank you. So hopefully you guys share lah. But I see the registration form got 100, 170, but now 46. Never mind. Maybe they already forget. So maybe you can share this link to your friends. Okay, so now I will proceed to the most important parts, answering technique. So dengar baik-baik lah. Take a photo lah. So the first part, I already said in exam, we have 3 sections, right? Section A, B, C. So section 1A is objective question. So there are total 15 objective question. You have to answer all. Okay, so objective question, actually, there is no clue at all because A, B, C, D is the multiple choice question. So it must at least have one correct answer. So there are Actually, no technique lah. The technique is do as much as much pos as much as possible for exercise lah. You can do only lah. Only the tips only. So normally I give tips is that you only need to spend maximum 15 minutes to this section only. So one question, 1 minute only. Don't don't waste too much of time in this section. Because I forget mention your exam is only 90 minutes. For semester 1, junior semester 1 alert, your examination time is only 90 minutes. 1 hour and 30 minutes only. Not like SPM, you have 2 hour and 30 minutes. SPM got 2 hour and 30 minutes, right? But no, STPM, sorry, you only have 90 minutes only. So the time is very bad and limited. You have to alert this. So maximum for this section, you have to set up is 15 minutes only. So one question, 1 minute. You have to alert lah. Don't waste too much of time. If you see that you are unable to answer this question, skip it. Don't waste too much because you know you will know. Because objective question is like that. You know you will directly know. You don't know you will directly don't know. Either you will have to refresh what you learn. If not, just skip it. If you have extra time, then you come back to this question again. So this is very important. The time management for this section is very important because some of you guys maybe because normally the candidate will answer objective question first, right? So the time is very you will see that the time is very long, but got some candidate they spend 1 hour in objective question. You don't need to say like that. I see it. I see it. My friends, one of my friends, he spent 1 hour in objective. Wow, I don't know lah. So finally fail lah. 100 volunteer fail lah. Guarantee fail. Why not fail? Guarantee fail. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, guarantee fail. Why? Spend 1 hour got meaning, no meaning. Okay. Next is subjective part. So this is more important lah because I have made a registration form, right? And I have asked you guys got any question about biology. Normally, subjective part and essay part is mostly people will ask lah. Okay, so for time management, you only can spend 10 minutes in this section. So there are two questions, right? Section B have got two questions. So you only can spend 5 minutes for each question. So maximum 10 minutes. So one question, 5 minutes. Okay, next I will proceed to the type of structure question will be asked in exam. So be careful. Okay, so hopefully you guys know. Okay, the first type question is naming type question. This is the most popular type question in examination. It will compulsory lah, I can say. Normally it will compulsory come out one naming type. Just name lah. It will ideally normally it will give you A B C D P Q R S X Y Z like that. Name X, name Y, name A, name B like that lah. And got the symbol you have to naming it. Naming it. So in naming type question, you have to alert is the spelling must correct. 100% correct. Yeah, 100% correct. Not only naming type question, in all question also your spelling must correct one. If not correct, no marks at all. So these are example lah. Normally, not you. Although me also will make a mistake at that time lah. So cholesterol. The correct one is this one. This is the wrong one. This is the correct one. So cholesterol is CHO, not CHLO. So if you see, you read this, sorry, no. Krebs cycle. Krebs cycle. The important part is the first word must be capital and got S. No, wrong. No marks. I'm badminton. So badminton, this one is semester 3 one. So sem 3, your senior, you will know what is this? Badminton or knitting cycle. Got someone's like ornithine cycle. The correct one is ornithine, not ornithine. And pirouette, pirate. And this one is correct one. And then got someone the spelling like that or other type. So you have to know, you have to make sure you are spelled correctly. This is very important. Okay, next is must full name, no short form at all. No short form. So what? This yeah. So if this type of question come out, you write short form like DNA, ATP, LH, PTTH, NADPH, you write short form, sorry, no marks to you. Although it is correct, no marks. Why? Because it already say name. Is it this name? This is just short form only. Like you lah, you call what? My name is called Li Zixuan. So my short form is LZX. So already so if you want to call me LJS lah, LJS like that. Mana betul? Mana betul? So you have to say full name. So DNA is oxyribonucleic acid, ATP. This one lah. You have to alert lah this. And then this type of question is directly question. You don't need to write, oh, P is blah, 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 blah. Based on this question, P is what. Don't need. Directly answer it. And no explanation at all. You don't need to write the name. After that, you explain. Or DNA is what. DNA is double stranded. No need to explain. Just answer the name only. This is the first type question, the most popular type question in structural question. Okay. Next one are also popular one, state. Okay. Normally the student will confuse. What is the difference between state and explain? But why? State, explain, describe. Normally confuse one. Okay. State normally is only in one sentence only. Normally, one sentence only. Like state 2, state 3. So state 2 means only 2 sentences. State 1 only 1 sentence. This is the state type question. And then state don't need to explain. And finally, it need to be very specific. So the example question for semester 1, state the factor that cause high enzyme activity. So if you write this, because this question does not have mentioned quantity lah. Normally it would mention lah. Normally in exam question it was state 2 factor, state 3 factor. If say 2 factor, you have to list 2 factor. 3 factor, you have to list 3 factor. So you have to alert. If examination just mention the question say 2 factors, but you write 3 factors in structure question, dia macam mana buat, the examiner mark all, but it will only follow one rules called wrong right rule. I don't know what rule already, but the examiner will only choose the more salah one. Maksudnya, if the examiner question say 3 factors, you give not 3 factor, give 2 factor, but you write 3 factor for it, and then the third one is wrong, second and third is correct, but the examiner will count the wrong one. Dia akan kira yang salah punya. Dia akan kira yang betul punya. Sangat typical punya ini SPM memang macam tu. Maksudnya awak bagi 3 jawapan kan? 3 jawapan dan salah satu jawapan adalah salah. So, yang lain 2 jawapan adalah betul. But the examiner akan pilih yang salah punya dan juga satu betul punya. So maksudnya you hanya akan dapat 1 markah sahaja. Ini STPM. No sympathy one. The examiner will not sympathy you one. They are very strict because the rules is state at there. The marking scheme already stated there. No sympathy at all. So you have to alert it. So give two, if the question only give mention two factor, only two factor. Three factor, only three factor. Don't want to show your expert very, or you are very expert. Give three factor and four factors. Wow, give up. But the examiner will count the salah one, the wrong one. It will choose the wrong one first as the marks for you. So I already said, if you choose three factor, got one factor is wrong, and others two are correct, but the examiner will only give you one mark. Because why? It choose wrong answer as your marks. You have to alert it. Ini memang kena alert. Ini kena alert lah. Bagi tahu lah. So hopefully lah. Okay, recall back. So if the question like that, state the factor that cause high enzyme activity, you write this in exam, sorry, wrong. Salah. Why salah? Betul kan? Enzyme activity, pH, temperature, enzyme concentration, substrate concentration, kenapa salah? Why salah? Got anyone know? Kenapa salah? I think maybe the line. Okay, final. Okay, so why salah? Kenapa salah? Is anyone know? Okay, I think the line is not very good. Yeah, not complete. But one say not complete. Yeah, you can say it not complete. Because I already mentioned, need be specific. What means be specific? So, if you see that, the correct answer is this. You have to state the condition. You state pH, what pH? You state temperature, what temperature? You state substrate, what substrate? You state enzyme, what enzyme? So you have to state the condition. I already mentioned it need to very specific. Need be very specific one. You cannot say the general answer one. You say general answer, yeah, correct. But in exam, no. NPM will not give you correct. Because I already say it need be very specific. It is not, I am not lying you. You can refer to the NPM laporan one, laporan report. You can see. Very strict one. Okay, another one is chemistry punya example. Give two factor may limit the size of carrying capacity of environment. This one two factor. So you only can give two factor only. If you give three factor, you have to promise lah. Three factor all are correct. If not, you only get one mark. Okay, the answer is this. If you give this answer, food availability and habitat space. Sorry, also no, also wrong. Because not specific at all. What's food space? What food availability? Apa food availability do? What are the conditions? So you have to see limited food availability and limited habitat space. You have to very specific. Give the condition. All of this type question, you have to give a condition, not just the general answer only. If you give general answer, sorry, no. Yeah. Okay. And then yeah, no short form. Yeah, in examination, no cannot write that high substrate concentration. You have to write write full because this is just this is just sample. So in exam no this only can be used in chemistry. This only can be used in chemistry, but in biology cannot. Biology you have to use the full sentence. Okay. Okay. Next one. Normally this is the first question. Normally it will ask definition type question. So definition actually You have to know lah all of the definition in the process in biology. So you have to include all the keyword. What are the keyword for this word for this word? And then don't need explain. You don't need to give explain at all. And again need be very specific. So example question: what is mean by osmosis? Wow, it's very simple, simple, very simple. So if you guys how to answer it? How to answer it? This question. What is mean by osmosis? Wow, very simple question. Okay, so if you see this kind of question, you have to know, you have to type the keyword of osmosis. So what is the keyword of osmosis? Apa keyword dia? Apa the keyword dia? You have to know all the word of the keyword. Got some say water diffusion for high water potential to low water potential. Okay. Got anyone? Others? No one. No one to answer. Only Malcolm Sim. Water molecule. Yeah, the keyword is water molecule. Yeah. Yeah, the keyword is water molecule. Okay. Okay, I get the answer. So, white one, both is the keyword. So, it's the diffusion of free water across a selectively permeable membrane down the concentration gradient. So, keyword is free water. You have to state free water. If you state substance, molecule, nutrient, salah at all. Wrong at all. Because osmosis is only cast untuk water only. Special for water only. If you say substance, it is simple diffusion. Substance molecule is for simple diffusion. So osmosis you have to state water, and then another keyword is down the concentration gradient, not against. If you state against, finally wrong. Okay, next one is for semester 3. So what is mean by Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium? I don't know you guys already learned or not, but never mind, I already give the answer. Frequency of earlier in a population will remain constant from generation to generation in the absence of external influence. So in sem 1, you don't know, it's normal, but in sem 3, I don't know you guys already learned this chapter or not. But fine, if you don't know, later you will know already. So I don't need to explain detail lah. Okay. Okay. Another most popular question, explain. Okay, explain. Explain. Don't want to, don't. Okay, explain. So explain, please don't confuse with state. Explain and state are different type question. State is very direct. You only give short sentence and then give specific answer only. Explain mean explain or describe. Explain and describe is same. Explain and describe means you have to give explanation, not only give the general answer only like that. Like just now, state the enzyme activity, explain the enzyme activity mean you does not only give high temperature, and then you have to explain how high temperature affect the enzyme activity. You have to explain it, not just state high temperature. For state, yeah, correct. But for explain, not enough. Okay, you have to explain. So normally this one explain type question normally will give you 3 marks. Normally it's 3 marks or even 4 marks also. So you have to answer based on marks given. So normally one sentence, 1 marks. So if 3 marks, meaning that you have to give at least 3 sentences and give 3 explanation. And explain in detail and be careful your grammar. In biology, don't think that grammar is not important. It's very important also. You have to be careful your grammar and also the spelling. Okay. The example is stabilizing selection. So this one is semester 3 one. So semester 3, I don't know. I think you already teach until chapter 3, right? Chapter 3. So stabilizing selection is its favor both extremes phenotype and against intermediate phenotype. Okay, this one is semester 1 punya. Semester 1 question, explain oxidative phosphorylation. If you see, it, I bracket 3 marks, so you have to at least give 3 sentences. So the first sentence you have to write oxidative phosphorylation. What is mean by oxidative phosphorylation? So ATP is produced. So oxidative phosphorylation normally is mentioned about ATP. So ATP, how ATP is produced? ATP is produced through the phosphorylation of ADP. So this ATP, who promote which promote the phosphorylation occur. So this process will use energy derived from the redox reaction occurred in the electron transport chain. So if you want have the phosphorylation of ADP, it require energy from electron transport chain. Ada energy baru boleh buat phosphorylation. Tak ada, tak boleh. For oxidative phosphorylation. And then the oxygen as finite electron acceptor plays important role in to create proton gradient. So 3 marks. So you have to answer based on the marks given and explain in detail. Okay. Another one is calculation type question. Okay. Calculation, mathematics. I think you guys are expert in mathematics, right? Got ada you guys got take MT, MT, right? MT. Normally got take MT. Normally science student is expert mathematics. So biology, mathematics type question is very easy one compared to MT. It's very easy one. So if got calculation type question, or normally you have to thanks your God. Terima kasih Tuhan banyak-banyak kerana dia bagi makan kepada awak. Memang bagi makan kepada awak. Sangat untung lah. Boleh cakap sangat untung. Okay. Calculation type question, you are encouraged to write the formula. Not compulsory, but encouraged. Why? Because you will write the formula, then you will know how to use that formula. Okay, and then clear step, you have to list out the step. I know you are very expert in MACD, so in MACD, normally you skip that step, right? Skip here, skip there, skip here, skip there. Normally people expert in MACD lah. Normally they skip many steps. But in biology, please don't skip the steps. Please, clear steps. Okay. Don't show that you are very expert in mathematics. So please give clear steps. And then your final answer must have correct unit. Correct unit. If you don't give unit or the unit is wrong, sorry, no marks for your final answer. Very strict one. Not like SPM. If you go in SPM, you can either write or not write, right? Either write or you don't want to write. But in STPM, you must write and it must be correct. No correct, sorry, no. Okay, and final, no explanation. You don't need to give explanation at all. Unless the question asks you to explain. Normally is the next question. The calculation type question, normally if you want to explain, normally is next question. So based on your calculation from that, explain what. But in calculation question, normally no need to explain. So this one I don't need to give example. So normally in calculation question, semester 1 and semester 3 got calculation question. Semester 2 don't have calculation question. So semester 1, chapter 3 and chapter 4, right? Water potential part, and also chapter 4 is the enzyme activity to constant Constant, what constant? Head, already forget lah, KM lah, KM. Itu formula you have to know lah. And then semester 3 ingat ecology, right? Quantitative ecology, you have to calculate density, percentage, relative frequency, and then relative frequency, recapture method 1, and then chapter 4, genetic 1, genetic mapping, you have to calculate it. You have to calculate it. So these are the calculation type question lah. So if you normally come out, untung lah. Normally awak akan untung punya, memang untung. Okay. Another one is different style question. Okay. Different style question, normally you have to know that one difference, 1 mark. Not one difference, 2 marks. Because in chemistry, one difference, 2 marks, right? In chemistry. Or in physics, I don't know physics. But chemistry, one difference, 2 marks, right? In chemistry. But in biology, sorry, no, one difference, only 1 marks only. What does this mean? Means if you see this example, you have to write this. This example is differences between prokaryote and eukaryote lah. You have to write full sentence like this, then you will get 1 mark. Satu mark aja. Awal kena lukis. And then you have to use either whereas or while. Ini keyword Different start question, keyword is whereas or while. Kena ingat lah. Memang kena ingat. So, prokaryote has no true nucleus which DNA is net on the cytoplasm, whereas eukaryotes has double membrane bounded nucleus by nuclear envelope. Ini difference lah. So, one difference, 1 mark. So, if the question gives 2 marks, meaning you have to give 2 difference. Please be alert. Okay, so far, this is the structural question part lah. Structural question part, finally, habis. So, there are total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 type of question, structural question will be come out in exam. Normally, this is start. Naming, compulsory come out. State, popular, I can say popular, E is popular. And explain, compulsory come out. Definition, C lah. Not popular, not so popular. But explain and naming are the most one. And then the third one is state. State also popular. Calculation, bergantung dalam STPM lah. It is rarely come out in examination. Rarely come out in examination. But it come out, you are very lucky lah. I can say you are very lucky batch one. But because my batch no come out examination, calculation question, I'm not lucky. Maybe I'm not lucky. I got 2020 got sem 1. Sem 1, the enzyme one is the calculation question, But sem 2, sem 3, no. Structural question does not come out calculation. Okay. And difference normally will come out also. So there are 6 types lah. So you have to alert lah. This 6 types. So next I will proceed to essay lah. So hopefully structure got any question or not. In structure question, I already say naming must in full name. Naming must be full name. But if you like explain question or state question, you can write short form. That kind you can write short form. But in naming question, you have to write full name. You have to write full name one. For naming lah. Others type explain, describe, state, you can use the short form. You are allowed to use short form. Hopefully answer your question. Okay. Got other question or not? Okay, if no, I will proceed it. So the last part lah, essay. So I think this is the most important because it gives 30 marks, right? almost half of your exam, half of your paper. The marks contribute half of your paper, so this is very important. And normally the registration form I see, normally the question almost all are come from essay. Some all are big lah. So hopefully I answer your question from after this talk. Hopefully I can answer your question. Okay. So actually essay, the maximum time you can spend is 1 hour. Satu jam. So each question 25 minutes. Huh? Why 25? Why 25? Because got two questions, right? 25 times 2, 50 minutes or see. How about the other 10 minutes? So 10 minutes is to choose, is you to think. Which two questions you have to write? Not or see or okay or these two questions get the paper. Oh, I want to this and this. Okay. But normally some people right. Ayo, start already. They start already. Because normally essay question the marks is very high. 9 marks, 7 marks, 8 marks. If that question, because essay question got A and B, part A and part B. A and part B. And A is like 9 marks. Wow. You see, wow, maybe Z, you have confidence. And then you write. Ayo, suddenly start already. You does not have an idea already. Want to write what? Like maybe 9 marks, you write until 5 sentences. Ayo, you already start. But you have to another 4 sentences. Because essay question, 1 sentence, 1 mark. At least 1 sentence, 1 mark. But normally your sentence got mark or not, it depends on the marking scheme. But if 9 marks, you have to at least have 9 sentences. But you only have 5 sentences. Another 4 sentences. Start already. So this 10 minutes is to choose the most confident question. Not just see the title or you think you are confident. Then you write until half. Ayo, no already. No idea already. You don't know how to write already. So this 10 minutes you choose and then write the point you remember. Write all the points. Itu paper, examination paper, you can write anything. Awak boleh conteng lah. Nak conteng macam mana, conteng je. Tak perlu risau punya. Conteng je. Nak tulis apa, semua point, tulis je. For me lah, that time I tulis je. Conteng banyak-banyak punya. Why? Because you have to choose the most confident question. You have to think that if 9 marks, yeah, you very confident you can write at least 9 sentences. If you not, don't choose that. And in essay question, normally have part A and part B, and part A and part B are totally different chapter. Like maybe part A is chapter 1, then part B it come out chapter 5. Can come out one? No one know. Biology, dia tak macam chemistry, because chemistry is like one question, one chapter, right? If essay question, one question directly hold that question is same chapter. In chemistry, I don't know physics, but in biology, sorry, no. In biology, there are part A and part B, and part A and part B, that chapter normally are different. Normally are different one. Mostly are different. Chapter A, part A is chapter 1, and then part B it jump to chapter 4 or chapter 5. Normally it's not a same chapter. You can see the passing question one. I am not like lying you. You can see the question one, passing question. So why MPM do this? Maybe it want to give up more chapter because it not like chemistry. Because chemistry it can come out many question A, B, C, D. But in biology normally it only A and B. Okay. Okay. So in essay question, first thing, grammar is very important. Don't think that grammar important, insignificant lah. Tak penting punya lah. Grammar ini bukan muat kan. Kenapa grammar penting? Tak perlu risau grammar punya lah. No. In biology, grammar is very important. Many people ignore it. Even me also normally will ignore it. But unfortunately, grammar is very important, especially singular and plural. Singular and plural. Which time use singular? Masa apa guna plural? I give the example lah. Ini sem 2 one. Sino actual not. I think this one SPM also kau belajar. I don't know you ingat tak. Just remember or not. But you should remember. So sino actual not SA not the generate electrical impulse spread rapidly to ultra cause ultra wall contract. Salah. Wrong. If examiner will say wrong. Why? You see this and this. In theory, sinoatrial is spread rapidly to both ultra. Because if you know that our heart, right, our heart has 4 chambers, right atrium and left atrium. So actually, SA0 will spread electrical impulse to both ultra. And then cause both ultra walls contract, not only one atrium. If you see that, if you like this, maksudnya hanya satu atrium saja. Either kiri atau kanan lah. Either left or right only. Not both. Salah. Theory salah. So already give result wrong theory. Your theory already wrong. Why? Because only grammar. Just minor mistake only. Just a minor mistake. Very minor mistake. But yeah, in MPN, the marking scheme does not sympathy you. Dia bukan SPM. SPM okay lah. Examiner tutup satu mata, buka satu mata, okay lah. Bagi awak betul lah. SPM lah. STPM no. SPM the examiner, the eyes is very bright one. Dia akan buka besar-besar dan cari kesalahan awak. And in STPM, you have to think that STPM is the examiner will find your wrong, not find your right. The first they find you wrong first. Dia akan cari salah punya. Dia bukan cari betul punya. Cari salah, tolak maka. Cari salah, tolak maka. Cari salah, tolak maka. Itu je. Dia tak akan cari betul punya. Ini STPM. Ini STPM lah. So, alert lah. So, don't think that grammar is not important lah. So, every time you write the sentence, please check your grammar. Check your grammar carefully. But that grammar normally is important in singular and plural. Like the nouns, and the itu not important lah. Memang tak important punya. The most important is very singular and plural. Okay. Okay. And then next, answer based on the marks. 1 mark, 1 point. So one sentence, 1 point lah. 1 point lah. And answer based on the marks lah. So normally if got 9 marks, meaning that you have to write long lah. 9 takkan lah. 9 marks you write only 3 lines, 4 lines, then I finish. And then find only if the question only 4 marks, just write only 5 lines, 6 lines lah. Don't need to write 1 page lah. Right. 4 marks only you write 1 page. Although I already say, although you can write more, but it wasting your time. Because either you write 1 page, you only maximum get 4 marks only. Why you want to waste your time at there? Because your time is very limited. Sangat berharga punya. Tak masa awak exam tu sangat berharga. Awak tak boleh bazirkan masa sesuka hati. Okay, so however, you still can write the more point, and then the wrong extra point will not deduct you much. So this is different from structural question. In structural question, if you write more, it will choose the wrong one. But in essay, it's okay if you write more. If the point is wrong, it will not deduct much one. In PM, just ignore and then it will choose the correct one. In this is for essay question. Okay. Next one. Spelling. Spelling. Very important. Especially the biological terms. Very important. If you write wrong spelling, no marks given even your point sentence is correct. Meaning that, like cholesterol, you right, but cholesterol wrong. The cholesterol term is wrong spelling. Maksudnya, that point, no marks already. Like ATP, you write full names, then no marks already. If you write wrong, that point, no marks. So meaning that if you got 3 sentences, you use the same wrong spelling, and then you will lose 3 marks. Yeah, lose 3 marks. Totally lose 3 marks. Even though your theory is correct, just the spelling je. Hanya spelling tu, ejaan tu salah je. Yang lain ejaan salah je. Kalau ejaan tu awak salah banyak kali, maksudnya baca ada 3 ayat lah. 3 ayat, 3 ayat tu spell ejaan tu semua salah. 3 markah hilang. Sepatutnya awak ada 3 markah tu. Dia bukan tidak. Bukan tolak markah awak. Just tak kira je. Suppose you have that 3 marks, but because of your spelling mistake, so examiner cannot give these 3 marks to you. So be alert for this. Spelling are very important. Okay, next is how to answer it. Got many people ask it. So got some ask, can we answer essay question in table format? Can we answer in point form? Can we answer what banyak lah. So I answer it here. You have to complete sentence, not short sentence. Because essay, right, you have to explain very detailed. So in one sentence, you have to complete one. So these are the format you have to follow lah. For me lah, I recommend lah. If you want to write paragraph form like your mood essay lah, you want to write your like mood essay or pengajaran essay, fine, it's okay. But I not recommend it. Why? Because if you write the paragraph form, if you want to add some words or add some words, it's very difficult for you. Normally some people you write until after you check, you think that you have to add on this word at here, at there. But in paragraph 4, if you do this, normally not beautiful lah. The examiner see your paper already. Alamak, this candidate the handwriting is very because you need to know examiner is also the people. So if your handwriting is very ugly or not very ugly or not see well, normally examiner not sure lah. Not sure, right? Because examiner also the people is not overboard. So normally I recommend you that lah. So you see this, you just first sentence, you write until here stop, and then next you go to next line because you get the full scape paper, right? So the first sentence you write until this stop, and then directly next line. Although if you see that although there are many space, you see there are many space at here, never mind. Directly give to next line. This show that this is the one point, one sentence, one point. Examiner more easier to mark your answer, and then your paper will look nice compared to paragraph form. But you want to ask me paragraph form, can ma? I can answer you, can. But for me, I not recommend. But if you want to still proceed paragraph form, fine, okay, no problem. But I recommend this lah. Okay. And then got one people ask me, can table format? Sorry, no table format. Cannot table format. Okay. Okay. First, I go to the type of essay question. So I think got question or not? Okay, got one question. For essay question, if you write wrong point first, then correct point after the wrong point, examiner akan abaikan juga ke? Oh, ini if you write wrong point point, then correct point. But why you want to why you want to macam ni? Kenapa awak nak macam ni? Kan? Kenapa awak nak macam ni? If you already alert, your first sentence is wrong point, then directly cancel lah. Right? Am I right? If you already alert, your first sentence is wrong, and then directly cancel for it lah. Okay, if you let's say your case is like that, normally examiner will follow the wrong one. Unfortunately lah, dia akan follow the wrong one because it is under your first sentence. Dia akan tengok yang first punya. Memang macam tu. Dia akan tengok the paling atas punya. The first sentence dia akan tengok from bottom to from upper to bottom lah. So dia akan tengok lah. So don't be like that lah. Structure question difference cannot be table. Yeah, cannot. Because structure question is not like SPM. In STPM, normally structure question only one page only. So the blanket the line give you is very limited compared to essay. Compared to essay. So not recommend you, and also structure question only give you 1 mark and 2 marks. So you don't need to wasting your time to draw the table lah. Because structure question only 1 mark, 2 marks. So why you want to wasting your time to write the table directly lah? Only just add one word where, as, or while. Don't need to wasting your time to draw the table. Okay. Okay, next I will proceed to the essay type question. So normally most popular lah, explain lah. Math 100% lah keluar punya. Explain type question. So actually the answering technique is same as structure, just different form is the marks are very high lah. Structure normally 3 marks or 4 marks, but in essay it will give up to 10 marks. 10 markah. Akan sampai 10 markah lah. So kalau 10 markah, so you have to answer it lah. So memang 10 markah normally normally is 1 page lah. Normally you have to write 1 page lah. Normally at least lah. Not at least lah. 1 page is normal lah. Don't write too little lah. 10 markah right, 10 marks you write only half page. Not logic lah. Examiner tengok pun, dia see pun, dia pun tahu lah ini memang tak boleh dapat 10 markah punya lah. Because you write too short, not explain well. So how to give you high marks? Okay, so as same as answer based on mark given, must explain in detail, be careful your grammar, please use biological term, and don't need draw the diagram. Okay, ini more important. Because for your grammar I already explained lah, so I don't need to explain more. Please use biological terms. What are the biological terms? Ini left column. Yang ni general terms. Yang ni memang semua orang sekar guna. Convert, move, change, produce, combine. Wah, you use this? Wrong. Tak boleh. Cannot. You are the biologist, not an English student. If you in English can, if in mod boleh lah. Mod boleh tulis convert, move, change, produce, combine lah. But biology no. Biology apa itu convert, apa itu move. Too general lah. I'm biology student. I need to show my professional, my expert in biology, not expert in English. So you have to use biological terms. So like diffuse, phosphorylate, oxidative phosphorylate, osmosis, oxidize, reduce, hydrolyze, generate, synthesis, like that. Another one is sequence. You have to use this term, not this term, especially convert, especially in chapter 5, chapter 5 and chapter 6. Krebs cycle, glycolysis. Glucose is converted into glucose 1-phosphate, glucose 1-phosphate. Or apa? Isocitrate is converted into isocitrate. Tak boleh lah. Tak boleh. Cannot. And move normally is chapter 3 lah. the molecule is moved from here to where? To here and here. From here to here. Tak boleh. Change also cannot. Produce also cannot. Combine also cannot. So alert. Please avoid these general terms. Please use the professional biological terms. This. Okay. Okay. Next is definition. This type of question rarely come out in exam, but it will come out also. Normally, this question give you 3 marks or 4 marks. So must include all the keyword. It is same as structure. All the keyword need be very specific, but the difference is this one you can give some explanation, but no, not too much. You can give some explanation. Okay. Now next is difference. So in essay, you can use table format. Yeah, you can write table format compared to structure. Structure, I not recommend you use table because only 1 mark or 2 mark. Don't need to wasting your time to draw the table. But in essay, normally it's give you 6 marks, 7 marks. Yeah, you can write the table. And same as structure question, one difference, 1 mark only. If 7 marks means that you have to give at least 7 difference. You can give more difference in essay question. And examiner will choose the correct one lah. In essay question can, but in structure tak boleh ah. Structure tak boleh ah. Structure give 2 only 2, give 3 only 3. But in essay, can. Okay. Okay, for those you want to use table, need to use the correct format. If you use this one, this table, sorry, tak boleh. No, cannot. You cannot have 3 column bar. This got 3 column characteristic, 1 column plant cell, and then why cannot? Because first you have 3 column, and next is you not answer the in full sentence. You have to answer in full sentence. If you want to use table, you have to answer like this. Animal cell, plant cell, you have to mention also. Animal cell does not have cell wall. Plant cell has cell wall made from cellulose. You have to mention the subject also, not just ignore the subject or animal cell does not have cell wall. Ignore the subject does not have chloroplast. Cannot. You have to include the subject also. So if you want to use table format, please only 2 columns only, and then you have to write in full sentence, not short, not in just like this. Not like this. Ni tak boleh. Cannot. Ini betul. And then marks how to give this. If you write this, and then you have to compare because difference, right? Compare. You have to compare. So this one row must have the same characteristic one. If you this line this column first row you mention cell walls. Then that's the another part you also need to mention cell wall. If you this part you mention cell wall, then this part you mention chloroplast, no marks. Although the theory is correct, but no mark because you not make a difference. Examiner cannot see your difference. What are the difference? One has cell wall and another one has chloroplast. What are the difference between them? No relationship at all. So you have to have the same relation and same characteristic for different start question if you use table. If you don't want to use table, you can same as the structure question, use where as or while. Okay, another one. This one very come out in exam, but it will come out. Normally it come out already many years ago lah. Many years ago come out, but now in recent year not come out, but it maybe come out also. Diagram type question, meaning normally the question like that with add of diagram, explain blah 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 blah. So you have to question like this. You have to draw label diagram. Kena lukis. Memang kena lukis. Kan with the add of diagram. So normally this one is for more on chapter 1. You got chapter 1, semester 1. You know, semester 1 got many structure, right? Like water, protein, amino acid, especially chapter 2, organelles, all of the organelles. Normally it maybe could come out one. Like want to you draw the mitochondria, want you to draw the chloroplast, want you to draw the Golgi apparatus. No. But it maybe come out, draw the label diagram, and then you must label and all part of the diagram. And then normally this diagram is normally diagram type question, the diagram will give you 2 to 3 marks. And then after drawing, you have to explain as usual. Not only draw, bukan lukis dia bukan seni visual. Seni visual lukis dia okay lah. But in this biology, you after drawing, you have to explain. Or kena explain pun. Because it normally with the aid of diagram, explain what it has explained right. So you have to explain. But the explain you have to base on that diagram. Okay, so normally this is just the explain card question algorithm. Want to you to draw a diagram. So normally people I don't know because for me I don't have experience for this type of question. I just know only maybe could come this type of question, but you want to say the diagram is look like what? Normally look at the shape lah. Got shape already okay lah. Don't need to write or normally write 2D shape lah. 2D shape already okay. Don't need to write. Don't need to draw 3D one. You are not the seni visual candidate. Awak tak ambil seni. You just the normal biology student. So you just write the 2D structure already okay. Don't need to waste your time to write 3D one because only give 2 to 3 marks only. Don't need to wasting your time to on the drawing. Okay, another one is calculation type question. So it as same as the structure. So you have to write formula, clear step, final answer, must correct unit, and then you have to write the conclusion. You have to write the conclusion lah. Because if essay right, if normally the calculation come in essay, normally the calculation is more complex compared to structure question lah. So you have to write the conclusion, answer the question lah. If the question want to you to find the percentage, you have to write lah. So I finally in conclusion the percentage of X is what. Okay, and then you have to explain when necessary lah. Normally in calculation in essay, normally it will tell you to explain lah. Ask you to explain. What explain? Based on your answer, based on your calculation, explain what. Okay. But this calculation type question also rarely come out in essay, rarely. Same as diagram lah. Okay. So that's all for exam type question. So normally exam type question, these explain and explain compulsory come out. Normally all questions are explained. And then the next one is difference. Next one is difference, and another one is definition. Yeah, line, cabang kedua. So there are total only 5 type of question. So explain is very important, most important, most popular one. Normally all type of question are explained one. Okay, so I hope you guys understand it. Okay, I hope you guys understand it lah. Okay, so now I think it's last part lah. Okay, last part already. So the how to study biology. Okay, this one also many people ask me why. Okay, I just share my experience in STPM or even though in university, because in university I also study biology, right? So I just share the experience only. You want follow or not follow, up to you. Maybe you have the other method to study more. The study method you think that you think that is more efficient, you can follow it. I just give the suggestion only. Firstly, you have to study in biology is theory. Theory is very important, not memorize. Some of you memorize lah. Macam SPM kan, ya. Memang hafal je, hafal je lah, hafal okey lah. Lepas tu ingat, lupa lah. So theory is very important. Before you memorize, you have to know the theory first. So how to make your theory more at your brain? Make your own notes. Buat nota sendiri. Buat nota sendiri is the most efficient part lah. compared to only you read only. Because unless you are very smart people, you read one time or read 2 to 3 times, you already memorize in your brain. Okay, if you are very smart person. But if you, but normally I'm not very smart. So you have to do your own notes. And then this note is the notes are finally you want to do a revision, you just see your notes, then you will know about it. Know what you write already. What are the theory is it? No, you do your notes and then finally you do a revision. Ayo, what is it ah? Awak sendiri pun tak tahu awak lukis apa. Awak sendiri pun tak tahu awak buat apa. Awak tulis apa. This is not your sufficient note lah. Because either normally this person is you copy and paste je. Copy je lah. Tengok buku, copy. Okay, okay, okay. Lepas tu, habis. Saya dah buat nota kan. Ini nota saya. Nota saya. Ini bukan nota. Ini panggil apa? Macam itu copy and paste. Ini copy and paste je. Because you are not using your brain to think. You only copy and paste without thinking. You not think that, oh, why like that? Why like this? Oh, you have to know. Oh, like that. Then your notes is valuable. If not, you copy and paste, that note is not value. No value at all. So you have to know it lah. Okay. And what type of notes, you up to you lah. Unless you can understand it. Okay, next one. No, banyak orang, many people ask me, what is the hot topic? Any tips? Hot topic, hot topic. Aloy, ini bukan SPM lah. Memang, in STPM, don't focus hot topic only. Please, don't focus hot topic only. Because already many times already, MPM, especially recent years, if you see the essay question, normally are cold topic. Many years already. NPM dia keluar tajuk yang sangat sejuk. Sejuk punya, bukan hot, sejuk. Bukan panas, sejuk. Very cold. So you have to know it because all the syllabus stated by NPM, that NPM itu Sukatan Pelajaran will be coming out. Oh, not just hot topic. Who say that? Who say that cold topic not come out in exam? In SPM, yes. SPM, yes. But in SPM, no. SPM, no. SPM, dia suka hati je. MPM, kalau dia nak main awak, kerana banyak tahun lah, you see that last year, I think, dia keluar sem 1, dia keluar cold topic 1. Memang dia keluar cold topic. Banyak orang tak boleh jawab. Kenapa? Kerana in semester 1, normally focus which chapter? Chapter 4, 5, 6 lah. Chapter 1, 2, 3, don't need to memorize lah. Easy lah. Right? Very easy. Lepas tu come out in exam, nobody can answer you. Itulah. And then read more and more lah. Yeah. Explore knowledge from different resources like books, internet, or review journal. Yeah. This means that normally in certain topic, especially cold topic, why it is called cold topic? Because in Oxford Fajar and in Campbell, it does not explain very detailed. Right? For example, a cold topic, microscope. I think here all of you not take a research for microscope lah. Right? Even Campbell also not explain too much of microscope. And even you see Oxford Fajar, walaupun dia ada explain, saya rasa awak pun tak tengok punya lah. Right. Saya tahu punya. Kadang saya pun ada belajar tu. Masa tu saya pun tak belajar makroskop. Makroskop skip je. Nasib baik tahun 1 tak ada keluar lah. Nasib baik lah. Tapi if you skip, mana tahu next year semester dia keluar makroskop. Oh, siapa tahu? No one tahu. Nobody knows. So, if especially the core topics, you have to read first. Read more and more. If you see Campbell does not have that topic information, find other books or find internet, find journal, cari je, cari sampai ada. Takkan tak ada punya, memang ada punya. And then after finding, make your own notes, catat, buat catatan, tulis buat nota awal. Okay. Next, it is very, I think, normally biology student will make a mistake. Don't let your gut down on easy topic. What does this mean? It is, tolong jangan lupa easy topic. Tolong jangan rasa easy topic tu tak important, not important. You think that you already master this topic already. Especially in semester 1, chapter 1, chapter 2, and chapter 3. Because these 3 chapters, you are already learned in SPM, right? And then you already think that you are mastering it very well already. Yeah, you think, but in examination, you cannot answer it. Because you cannot answer it. Example only, I just give you a question. Please give the function of mitochondria, 7 marks. Essay, explain the function of the mitochondria. I give you 7 marks. Can you answer it? Normally people know what? A function of mitochondria, set of ATP generation. Finish. Yeah, finish already. Finish already. But only 1 marks. Another 6 marks. Semua pergi MPM lah. MPM makan. So please, very please, don't think that you are already master easy topic. Want to know how to know you are master it? Just simple. Explain the function of all of the organelles. If you can list out each organelle, if you can list out 5 functions or 6 functions, then you can say you are master it. If you only know the general function of the organelles, sorry, you are not mastering. You are just the kindergarten student. You are just the kindergarten people only in biology. Because you only know the basic knowledge but you don't know the expert knowledge. You don't know the professional biology knowledge in the organelles. I know that these easy topics are very boring. Even me, I also know. Very boring. Organelles. Aduh, SPM biology dah belajar lah. STPM pun nak belajar lagi. I know it is very boring, but unfortunately, you have to read it. You have to focus it because it maybe come out in exam question. Especially in essay. If you come out in essay, normally the marks is very high. If you come up this, you will think that you are very lucky because it is very easy. But unluckily, you cannot answer it. Why? Too easy. Easy until you cannot answer. You know that answer. You know that mind or not. So please don't let your gut down on easy topic. Memang tak boleh. So I think that's all. All the tips you have to answer it. Okay. So hopefully you guys can get the information, know lah how to focus it. Okay. Next, this one, for this free live class lah. So, good news to you guys lah. So, starting 10th of November 2023, this is for semester 3 lah, senior student. So, I don't know, senior student got adhere or not. If you still adhere, good news to you lah. I will do the YouTube live class on Friday and Saturday. Every Friday and Saturday, 8 p.m. And then I will start with genetic topic, which is chapter 17. Genetic inheritance control, inheritance in genetic control, chapter 18, gene technology, and also chapter 19, biotechnology. It is a live class, YouTube live, so it is totally free, but I need to say that no recording is provided. Meaning after the live, I will close lah, because I need to encourage that all of you join the class in live, not recording Ha. Okay, very just this is good news to you guys lah. I can say good news to you guys. But not only if I teach all these three chapters, I will go back to the ecology part lah, chapter 14, 15, and 16. I will focus in genetic first. Okay, this is for semester 3. So I don't know, semester 3 you are happy or not happy? Unhappy or not happy? Okay. Next one is okay. Okay, this one is the promotion lah. I don't know the one promotion. So normally if you see that the price lah. If you want to the recording, you can scan this QR code and then buy the recording lah. And if you in then this promotion is you can buy my Sem3 notes. So normally the notes is in slide lah, PPT slide. Is like that I will explain, and also I will give you the recording. So all of this in one semester is 100 ringgit. 100 ringgit. Because if you want to buy a la carte, I can say one video, one live is 5 ringgit. One line is 5 ringgit. And then the notes I also have sell. The notes normally one topic is also 5 ringgit also. So altogether, if you want to buy, its original price is 280 ringgit lah. So but now I only open 100 ringgit. Only today only. Hanya hari ni saja. Start tomorrow, sorry, no. Hanya hari ni saja. Tomorrow, sorry, no lah. Tomorrow kalau awak nak recording, bayar je lah. Ini hanya promotion only today only. Ini untuk semester 3 lah. Okay. For semester 1, unfortunately, I don't make the teaching material. I am not finished yet. I only finished chapter 1, chapter 2, and chapter 1, chapter 2, and chapter 6 only. Chapter 5 still in progress, and chapter 3, chapter 4 not progress yet. So normally I will teach starting from chapter 1. I know, although already 3 months, 4 months, but I think that chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3 are the most important part for semester 1. Because most of you guys not take effort for these 3 chapters. Memang. On some banyak orang 3 chapter ni just screening je. Kebanyakan orang fokus chapter 4, 5, 6, especially chapter 5 and 6. Ya, kerana itu susah. Ini first time you learn, so you take effort on that. But normally, so I will teach chapter 1. So this chapter 1, I will start the live November 6 November. Okay, it's November. So for semester 1, I don't sell the notes yet because I am not finished my notes yet. But same as the recording will not be provided. This one I also will not provide any recording. You have to buy it. I will later show the give the thing lah to you to buy. If you want to buy, if you don't want to buy, fine. Don't force one. But if you want the free class, please come in. And then this class is on Monday and Tuesday night. Friday and Saturday is for semester 3, and then sem 1 is for Monday and Tuesday. And this is for semester 3. For semester 3, I already complete all the reading material already. So I will start chapter 17 first lah. So maybe you can screenshot this and also I will upload in the Telegram group also. Okay. So only for today, for semester 3, only for today. So after today, I don't open this promotion. Okay. Okay, next one is Q&A. So thanks. After all of you guys, already 1 hour and 30 minutes, I think. So these are the Q&A. So maybe you can scan this QR code. If you have any question, you just scan this QR code. Or you can type in chat box also can. Okay. 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 So you also can scan this QR for the Q&A. So normally I just pick up the question because these are the questions. How to score A I already mentioned, so I don't need to explain. Okay, how to normally in this one also have many people ask me how to consequence century syllabus and any tips to for ulangan. Okay, for repeat, for those who are repeating, sem 1 and sem 2, I don't know, sem 1 and sem 2, if you have repeat, although you are repeating, but for now, you are now a time to focus semester 3 first, sem 3 syllabus first. Why? Because sem 3 does not have ulangan, does not have retake. If you take much time in repeat, your effect is sem 3 you will get bad result. Ya, memang akan dapat itu keputusan yang sangat teruk. Lepas tu awal dapat keputusan teruk, semester 3 tak ada ulang. Dia tak ada ulang punya. So, awak hanya boleh menangis je lah. Tak boleh buat apa. Saya pun tak boleh buat apa. Tuhan pun tak boleh buat apa. Awak hanya boleh menangis je. So, how do you manage your time? If you want to really manage, want to study sem 1, sem 2, sem 1, sem 2 again, normally weekend lah. You can use one of the time in weekend, just few hours to recap again. Because semester 1 and semester 2, you should know all the theories already. You should know. Bukan, awak buka buku, itu apa? Dia cakap apa? If you like that, wah. Well, if you are the person like that, unfortunately, I can say that if you really need to take more effort. If you really want to score it, memang kena effort, kena take banyak effort compared to the normal person. Maybe you only can sleep 5 hours, 6 hours. You have to get 100% concentrate to it. Cannot, I can say cannot have entertainment at all from now. Cannot have entertainment already. Tak boleh tengok YouTube, tak boleh tengok TikTok, tak boleh tengok drama, tak mau, tak boleh lah. Memang tak boleh. But if you still go ahead with an entertainment, does not help you lah, I can say. This is a recommend lah, I can say for it. How to answer correctly, I don't want to say. How to manage our time. How to manage your time. Actually, because I think that you only not have only biology. I know you have other 3 subjects also in STPM. So how to manage your time actually is normally your efficiently time is in your weekend and at your cuti sekolah, school holiday. Because school holiday, normal person for normal person, school holiday, what time you wake up? I just want to ask you, what time you wake up? 10 o'clock? 10 o'clock a.m.? Or 12 o'clock? Or got someone 1 p.m.? Cannot. If you want to manage your time, you should wake up 8 a.m. already. And then 8 a.m. study already. If you can every day wake up 6 a.m., very good lah. Very good. Because why you want to wake up early? If you wake up early, you will think that your study time is very long. Compare you wake up at lunch or at the noon or at 1 p.m., 2 p.m. like that. If you wake up 1 p.m., 2 p.m., after you wake up, normally you will know why. If you wake up 1 p.m., 2 p.m., satu setengah macam tu, awak sangat letih punya. Memang sangat letih. Awak pun tak ada kemampuan, tak ada itu energy want to baca buku punya. Betul tak? Saya tahu punya, memang saya tahu punya. Ini saya pun tahu punya. Memang awak tak ada energy untuk belajar punya. Yeah, because I am the person also. I also the experience also. Because dulu saya pun wake up tak sampai petang lah. Macam 10 AM, 11 AM macam tu. Tak akan rasa letih. Tak ada itu muat lah. Tak ada muat untuk belajar punya. Memang tak ada muat. At least awak wake up 8 AM. But before that you have to sleep early lah. Don't want to sleep very late lah. Like 2 AM, 3 AM baru tidur. Tak boleh lah. You have to have a healthy life routine lah, I can say. So this is the advice lah, my advice for you lah. How do you manage your time? If you still want to wake up very late, normally this is not you are not managing your time. You are wasting your time. If you want to manage your time, you have to control yourself. You have to behave yourself lah. Awak kena tukar attitude awak. Okay. How to really understand and remember the process? Ini I already say, baca buku, lepas tu make your own notes. Cakap make your own notes. After you make your own notes, and then after you do it, you draw it again without tengok buku. Tak mau tengok buku. Awak tulis banyak kali. Itu cycle kan, kalkulasi crab cycle, equation transport chain, atau itu light independent reaction. Awak buat satu nota awak sendiri cantik-cantik punya. Awak lepas tu awak kena faham itu satu proses kepada satu proses. Kenapa? Apa berlaku dekat itu? What happened during that reaction? We have to know that. What happened during that reaction? Okay, all of you already know. Then you try to find out your A4 paper, one A4 paper of one other paper lah, one paper. You draw it again. And can you memorize? If cannot draw it, just draw it. What you ingat. Apa yang awak ingat, draw je, lukis je. Itu proses semua lukis je. After you lukis, memang tak boleh lah. Tengok baca tak boleh. Tengok buku. And then refer back. Which process you cannot remember. Okay, see. That again. And then tutup buku balik, buat lagi. Repeat the process until you can draw the whole process without see the book. This require time and require effort lah. Memang kena ada banyak masa lah. Memang kena ada banyak masa. Do and do again. Repeat and again. Okay. So I hope this advice can help you lah. Okay, ini sama ada. Inilah answer question in table format. Only differences type question can answer in table form. If you explain calculation, sorry, cannot. I want to know the answering technique on Mendel inheritance law. Mendel inheritance law, I know that it is normally schematic diagram, but schematic diagram you refer to SPM format. Same je, sama je. SPM format awak macam mana buat, directly call to STPM format. But normally essay in STPM will not come out Mendel inheritance law kerana terlalu senang. Dia terlalu senang. Dia normally akan come out non-Mendelian punya. Itu close link gene one. It will come out with link gene one. Dia tak akan keluar Mendel punya. Terlalu senang lah. So if you want to know it, come to my live class, starting 11, 10 or 11. Okay, okay, that's it. How to explain essay question with enough sentence? This one is you have to uh, your brain have enough knowledge. Yeah, you have to got enough knowledge. The enough knowledge mean that you can explain it very detailed, not just screening. If you study biology, you have to very study in detail one, not just screening je. Like the process, explain the process. Awak screen je, awak tahu lah ini dia macam mana. Awak tahu. Lepas tu awak nak belajar, nak tulis, tak boleh lah. Because your memory, your brain only know the basic knowledge only. The detailed knowledge you don't know. How it happened you don't know. So if you want to become a scientist, become a biologist, 5W and 1H you have to know it. Why, how, what, when, where. This one you should have to use it in when you are studying. What? What do you want to study? Why? Kenapa dia macam ni? Kenapa dia macam ni? Where? Where does it occur? Like process, metabolism, glycolysis. Where it is occur? Dia macam take place at where? Electron transport chain take place at where? Normally, normal general pieces, no lah, mitochondria. Mana tempat? Matrix ke? Inner membrane, outer membrane, cisterna, DNA, RNA, siapa tahu? You have to know in detail. So not just only know the basic one. Just scan the okay, finish. Okay, I already finished one topic. After that, in exam, how to answer? Don't know. So cannot. How can I remember biology? I already explained it. So hopefully you have listened it. What should you notice and say? They explain how to get the full mark in essay question. Normally you can write as much as possible. Not like 9 marks you only write 9 sentences. No, you can write until 11, 12, 13 sentences is okay. So just write as you know, as much as you know. Yang apa awak tahu, tulis je. Tak perlu risau essay. Tak perlu risau. Tak perlu risau itu examiner akan tolak markah awak. Tak perlu. Dia tak akan tolak markah awak. Okay, essay question lah, but structure question no ah. Okay. I have providing live class, so if you want to for the semester 3, you want to hear, you can hear it. But I will start from chapter 1 lah. Chapter 1, chapter 2, and then I will jump to chapter 5 because chapter 3, chapter 4, the material not prepared yet. I hope I can prepare completely. I can prepare it, but I can see lah because my uni also have many homeworks and assignment. So I hope that I can prepare it in this month. Common mistake, yeah, I already list out. So not only this I actually got many mistake lah. So actually how to avoid this common mistake, I cannot say completely because student you have to know there are many students around Malaysia, so every people will make a mistake in different ways. So I just list out the mistake that normally people, even me lah, I can make one. So is yeah, very hard to get A in biology compared to chemistry and physics. Yeah, I honestly tell you, biology is very to get A because if you see that the answering technique, the marking style in biology is very strict compared to chemistry and physics. It's very strict one. Even though you answer wrong, even though your theory is correct, but your grammar is wrong, your spelling is wrong, sorry, no marks were given it to you. So you have to very be careful lah. When you answering the exam, if you answer in the exam, please check again lah your sentence got spelling mistake or not, got grammar mistake or not. So avoid that lah. So how to practice it? You can practice it during your exercise lah. So exercise normally people will do objective and structure question, right? Essay question don't want to do because it is very long. Malas, tak mau. Tak mau. Hanya nak baca je, tak mau tuki. So this is one of the lack of experience because you don't have the experience to eat, because you don't write, you don't write, you just read, you don't write, and then you don't know what are the common mistake that you will do. Kalau awak ada tulis, lepas tu awak bagi kepada cikgu awak, you give your teacher to mark. Then you will know what mistake you will have, and then you can learn from that mistake. But unfortunately, normally even me also at that time, I just as a question normally I just read the answer only. I just read the answer and then not do this one, don't write one. But actually, if you want to become want to get A lah, actually you should write one. Practice. You should have a practice in essay question, not just practice in objective and structure. How to study biology, I already explained. What are the popular topic? Ini lah. No, cannot. I don't want to answer this. No popular topics at all. You have to read all the topics. Yeah, all the topic. And then which type of trial paper? No, 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 all, no, not say that. Not say they got trial paper recommend. Any exercise. Any exercise you can do. You can do. If you have as much as possible. Yeah, as much as possible. Because if as much as possible, you will know the question style, especially objective and essay structural question. You will know the style. How to memorize? So I already explained it. Is it okay? This one I explain later. This one is about your future. Okay, I explain later. Okay. Cannot find an essay answer. These people, please. I don't know you are still at life or not. Hopefully you are here. If you are the people, even though you open book, you cannot find the essay question, essay answer. This means that your theory is you are not master your theory. Why? Because you already awak ada dalam buku. Answer you already on your hand, but you cannot answer. Even you cannot answer. Why? Because you are not your theory is not master. You are not mastering your theory. If you are master your theory, you are not the people like that. So before this, you have to master your theory. So you ask you give question. First, you tell yourself which chapter, which topic, ini topic apa, and then find it. By if like crab cycle, find lah. Cari crab cycle yang mana tu, yang dia explain tu. Cari lepas tu try to understand it. So normally this kind of candidate, I hopefully lah, hope you before you can master your theory well. Now, I don't know you are SEM 1 or SEM 3. So if you are the SEM 3 student, you suppose know the theory. You suppose know the theory of SEM 1 and SEM 2 lah. But I don't know, because you say that you even open book cannot answer the essay question, essay answer. So firstly you have to master your theory first. Make your own note first. Then you will know how to answer it. What are the hot question, hot topic? I don't want to answer. Maximum mark I need to get A minus. So you want to get A, 48. Yeah, 48 over 60. You want to get A, 48 over 60. I understand most of the concept. This one also the people, the person, you are not mastering your theory very well. This is the person what I know, what I tell that you are just screening or scanning the knowledge only. But you are not learn learn in very detail one. Awak tak ada cari maklumat yang sangat detail. Yeah, I know. You already know function of mitochondria. Yeah, everyone know. I think everyone know. It is the site of generation of ATP. But apart from that, what are the other function? It actually have other function. Or even though site or generation ATP, you can explain it very well. Not only generation ATP, how it generate ATP, you can explain it. I say question. So So this means that you are not mastering your theory very well first. So you have to master. So normally your school teacher, no, oh, no, school teacher because of time limited, right? So your school teacher only can teach you the basic knowledge. Just give you an image only. Give you the image. So how do you want to see the image clear is you? How do you find the material? How do you have to find the material? Do you have put the effort for it? Do you have to write notes or not? These are the effort you have to know. You have to remember that your school teacher only give you the basic image. Dia hanya bagi asas gambar je. Macam mana awak nak tengok gambar tu, macam mana awak nak tengok gambar sangat clear, ini uh, tanggungjawab awak dah. Macam mana awak belajar, where you study lah. Okay, what are the trick when answering Hawk's question? I can say that in STPM normally does not have K-bar. I can say that. Normally no K-bar. If you see passing question, no K-bar at all. Uh, or normally just a theory question only. If you know the theory, then you will know how to answer it. If you don't know theory, sorry lah, you memang tak akan jawab punya. So yang paling penting teori lah. Yang paling penting teori. Common mistake I already answer it. Tips who are facing trial. Okay, maybe you are have trial, but normally I don't know your trial. I don't know your school teacher trial come out all chapters or only first half chapter, 3 chapter only. I don't know. But during examination, I already explained all the answering technique to you. So good luck for your trial. So good luck lah. And then try to avoid all the mistake, all the careless mistake like grammar, spelling, and or other itulah. So more try to avoid it, and hopefully you can score it lah. Okay. How become how to become down before exam? I can say that don't be nervous. Why? Because why people will be nervous? No, because you are not prepared. If the people who are prepared well, who are very prepared, the preparation is very well, already have they already have the full memory, full knowledge at their brain. So if you see that normally the people who take 4.0, normally they have nervous, but the nervous not too much from the normal people. They can calm down every time because they know already. They know if they they know that even their nervous does not make sense. And they already make a preparation very much and very well already compared to us. Because why we nervous? Because we have not studied well. We not master the theory well. So we nervous. To avoid this, master your theory. If you already master theory very well, in after you find out you are very highly confident one. Because you already have all your knowledge in your brain. You already very confident to eat. Okay, or last 2 questions. So hopefully these are the last 3. How to make all the key point into very simple sentence. I can say that no simple sentence. Don't need to force you lah. Don't need to force you to make a simple sentence. But as long as this sentence is can be understand, can be read by examiner, it already okay. Don't need to take time say that it must be simple. No, no, no. Because this is not what this is the biology. So as long as the examiner can understand what you write, then it's okay already. I will be repeating past year question and understand where I should concentrate. Uh, I don't know. I think you are the 73 student. Yeah, you repeat your past year question, but you repeat it. Is it you can score well or not? For objective question and structural question, especially objective question, can you score well or not? You repeating it every year, every year, can you score 15 over 15 or not? Boleh tak? You ask yourself first. Or you repeat, every repeating, you have mistake. And then got mistake, have you think or not? Why you do this mistake? Why? Firstly, you answer correctly. And then secondly, you answer wrong. Why? This one you have to remember. You have to know why. Because no, repeat only. You repeat, everyone can repeat. Yeah, repeat. Yeah, repeat is good. But repeat is it you score well. And then after repeating, you make a mistake. Do you know what mistake you take or not? And then understanding the topic. I don't know your understanding the topic is it same with me or not. My target is if you want to understand the topic, maksudnya awak ambil satu kertas A4, boleh tulis je. Tak perlu tengok buku langsung. Semua boleh tulis. And then avoid all the mistake that I mentioned before. Grammar, spelling mistake, especially grammar and spelling. Avoid it at all. And then you can explain very well. I think if you can do it, you normally can get A lah. Normally lah. Because why can I cannot get A? Because I cannot do that. At that time I does not have that effort. Does not have that effort and confidence to do like that. But maybe you have. So try it. Good luck for your semester, and if you have it take, good luck for you take also. Okay, this is the last question lah. Is it biology course is very easy to get any university? I can say no, because it depends on your result also. Because in now UPU, if you know that UPU the competition is very high already. If you see that the statistic for this year, 70% only 70% of applicant successfully apply in UPU. Maksudnya got 30% are fail. Maksudnya 10 orang ada 3 orang fail. So if you want to say that biological is very easy, not say this, because it depends on your result and your merit. And I can say if you want to further study biology course in degree, actually in UA University Awam, more difficult and more challenging compared to other course. Because normally biology course only you have research university have USN, UPM, UKM, and UPM. These 5 university got biology course. And another one is UMT, University Malaysia Terengganu, UMP, University Malaysia Pahang, and UMS, UNIMAS. But normally these all are more in biotechnology lah. If you want to build biology, only you have and also UMT have. Yeah, others are biotechnology one. So if you want to go to biotechnology field, it is very challenge because the place is limited. So it is not say that biology course is very easy lah. You also depends on your result lah. Okay, the question that already cut out in past year, yeah, can cut out one. No, yeah, can cut one. Not say that past year come out, others year cannot come out. Yeah, it can come out one. Has the percentage probability to come up. Just just that maybe last 2 year lah, last 2 year normal the probability come out is very low lah. But after before previous year is have the high probability one. So not think that the past year come out you don't need to wait. You have to focus also. Even you don't know, because you don't know it will come out in objective question. Essay question not come out, but it come out in objective question. So yeah, we have to know it. Okay. So normally that's all. So I think that's all for here. So hopefully got, I don't know, got any question or not. I see no question already. Okay, so I can say okay, thank you for your joining today. So already 10:20 or 2 hour for. So okay, so for those who are interested to have this promotion, you can scan this QR lah. Okay, so for those who are interested to join my live class next week, you can join it. You can join it Monday and Tuesday for Sem 1 and Friday and Saturday for Sem 3. So that's all from me for today. So thanks for you guys participating and have a good rest and have a good weekend for Saturday and Sunday. So thanks for you guys. Thank you.